What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown on all the trade I took that made me over $8,000 profit today, because today I think just about two setup on good and which give me massive profit. So I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown, the entry I see, the reason why I took those. I took both a set trade and also a buy trade, and which give me a massive profit. So I'm gonna show you guys my chart currently, the reason why I took that buy trade and why I took that set trade. So that was your time. So let's dive into one chart. So let's go. What's up, guys? So this is the good chart. So remember that I take a set trade and also took a buy trade. So let me show you guys why I took that set trade and also why I took the good buy trade as well. So remember that today what happened is that, let me cut my chart so that it will be more so let's cut my chart. Let's use a replay tools. So the first trade was taken from this guy here, this level. So yeah, so let me cut my chart. I think the first trade was around seven something. It was around 7 something. So let's cut. So the first trade was around 7 something. So let me cut from 7 a.m. yeah. So this is what happened here. So this was 7 a.m. this morning. So the trade was gotten from 5 minutes, I think from 5 minutes time frame. So here's it. So now when I wake up this morning, market give me something like this. So let me play the detail too. So this is what I have this morning. So this is what market gave me this morning. Then when I saw this, okay, yeah, this was, I think I woke up by that should be 7 something. Yeah, yes. So this was on, let's go to 15 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, sorry, on 1 minute, sorry, trade was going from 1 minute. Okay, yeah. So yes, it's because I always love clearing my chart after I've taken my trade. So this is what happened here. So on 1 minute time frame, when I wake up this morning by after 7, this is where the market is currently is. The market was currently at this level. Then what happened is that I marked this guy here, this engulfing candlestick that you are seeing here. This guy here, this is where I mark. So then I was seeing this guy as my liquidity, because yesterday I already have a bias, like a sell bias, that this market is going to sell today. Because the most important thing is that is for you to be able to know your direction. Like if you are able to identify your direction, that your direction is bearish or your direction is bullish, you will know what to do. So I have this guy and I also have this guy here. From this guy, which is here was my second entry, and this other guy was my first entry. So I was using this guy as well. With these two guys, they're acting as a mitigation liquidity on 1 minute time frame, because the trade why I choose to take this trade on 1 minute, because I missed this first entry here, because this is where I was supposed to take this set trade, but I will explain the why. But let me just mark the entry first. And I was also seeing this guy here as my mitigation liquidity as well. I was also seeing this guy as my mitigation liquidity as well. So I was seeing the guy as my mitigation liquidity as well. So what happened is that, let's go to 1 hour so that you guys should understand exactly why I marked that particular level, which is I was supposed to take my entry from this guy, from this engulfing candlestick here, this engulfing candlestick from this guy here. This is where I was supposed to take my entry, because where I got a neckline break here, already give me a neckline break of structure. So neckline in the sense that if I go to a line time frame, you can see it clearly. Like this is a neckline break of structure here, a neckline break already. So yeah, this is where I was supposed to take my first set trade for, but based on when the trade plays out, I'm still like still sleeping. So that's why I have to refine my trade to 1 minute time frame. So now the reason why I was actually targeting to take a set trade here is that, number one, this place, this was the exact place that I marked yesterday before I sleep, which I was actually anticipating market to come and take this Asia high here, which market did yesterday. So it did a day before yesterday, but I was to see when market did it, there was no break, like there was no clear break or structure, so that's why I just lock up. But since market already cleared this guy, yeah, clear this Asia high, and market also failed to tap. Market also failed to tap this engulfing candlestick here, which is also acting as a resistance. This place is also acting as a resistance here. So since market take this HI and fail to tap, understand that market is coming to this level, which this place is going to hold for a set trade. This place is going to hold for a set trade. So what happened is that yesterday I marked this level as well. I feel the market is going to clear as well, which I marked yesterday as well. So when I wake up this morning, market has already do a thing by clearing here, tapping here, and drop on Asia on Asia section, tap and drop, and market give a break of structure on 1 hour time frame, which you can see this is a break of structure on 1 hour time frame. So then what happens is that when I wake up, market has already pulled back and tap. So next thing, because since I'm sure that the market is going to sell, like I'm very sure that the market is going to sell, what I just need to do is that I just go into my 1 minute time frame and look for an re-entry, like how to re-enter the market. So I was able to spot here and spot, because the most important thing is that you must understand direction. Because that's the most key. Once you're able to understand direction, definitely your entry, like 90% of your entry is going to play out. But once you are trading against the direction, maybe direction is bullish and you are trying to sell, definitely market will keep on hitting your stop loss back to back. But once direction is bearish and you are trying to sell, definitely 9% are like, let's say 9 to 8 of your trial must go to your that direction, no matter what you get. So when I saw this and that, so I mark here and I mark here on my 1 minute. So I was actually, I expect the market to either make use of here, market to either make use of this guy, make use of this guy, or market should make use of this guy here at the top. So this is where this is the two places which I was kind of expecting the market to sell from. Then I was actually targeting this. I was actually targeting market to come all the way down to this guy, to this level. Yeah, I think, yeah, yes, market to come all the way to this level. So that is what I was actually expecting market to do. So now what happened? Let's see what happened on 1 minute time frame. You can see that market actually came, mitigate and drop. Market actually came to that first entry. It actually came to that first entry. Let's see, it came to that, I can see, came to that first entry, mitigate and drop, and market start dropping aggressively. So market start dropping aggressively. You can see market start dropping aggressively. Then what happened again? And I saw that market was pulling back, like market was going back. So I was like, let's see what happened. Like I saw that market was going back aggressively. So since I saw this movement, I was like, there's no point of me trying to take a re-entry here again. So what I'll just do is that let me just this entry which I've already taken here, let me just take my stop loss to be here. Then let me just delete this other guy so that I'm just only on one trade. So I adjusted my stop loss to this guy, to this level, which is this top here. I just my stop loss to this level here. Then I just owe this particular trade, and since I already understand that the market is going to sell, but based on your understand marketing, so I just quickly adjust my stop loss here. Then I still keep on holding my trade, and let's see what happens. You can see market did not clear this high, and market start dropping aggressively, and I started taking some set trade on my other account, and that is that I was able to cash this particular set trade down. Like I was able to catch a particular set trade down, like down. Then now this, so since this Asia, the reason why I took that buy trade, which was a risky one, like was a risky buy trade for me. Now this was the reason why I took that buy, which is I was actually anticipating the market to take this Asia low. Now the reason why I was actually anticipating the market to take this Asia low is that this Asia low failed to take this high. Like it failed to take its high. Since this Asia low failed to take this high, so I was actually anticipating that market will come and take this Asia low, like we come and take this Asia low. But based on your understand market we want to like ginger buyers to enter the market, like those kind of things like that, those kind of things like that. So then I saw another mitigation liquidity at this level again. At this level I saw another mitigation liquidity at this level again, which I marked. Then I took a buy trade from this guy. This is another engulfing candlestick here. I took his scalp, which is a scalp trade, but the whole direction is a sell. So I took a buy trade from this guy, and I was able to target. I think that should be 1:3 or so. I was able to target 1:2, which is a scalp trade, and which this guy gave me a massive profit. So this was the second buy trade I took. Remember, you can see that the same principle which I make use of, the sell trade and also the buy trade as well. So I took another trade here, making use of the guy as my as my mitigation liquidity at this level. And if you go to line chart, you will see there was still a neckline break of structure, as well. So then I entered my trade there. Then I was actually targeting but I closed the trade based on when I saw the way market is behaving. So I just closed the trade and get out of the market. So that is how I was able to take the second trade here. So market just came and then I took a buy trade which moved to this level. Then when I saw market reaction there, I just quickly, so I closed the trade at this level. This place, which made me over 3,000 plus. This first trade give me about 2,000, maybe 1,000 plus. No, about 2,000 plus here. The white one give me about 3,000 plus. Then this is where I close my buy trade from. Close all my trades, since I understand that the whole direction of the market is a sell, not actually a buy. Then when I saw market, remember that this place is also an engulfing candlestick here. So when I saw market direction for me, I just say, okay, let me just get out of this market, since the direction is the sell. So let me just get out of the market. So that's why I closed my trade here. And news came and boom. So that just it. So that's how I was able to cash. Can see the news spike. Crazy. Can see the news spike. So that's how I was able to make over. Over 6,000 plus profit today. You can see this was my first set trade and this was my buy trade. But the overall direction, like I said before, is the same. Why I see the overall direction is is that we have a 1 hour level here, which is, and if we see the movement of this buy, you can see that it's a correctional move, like the market like is using to go up. So the market is going to take care. No matter what, because market always make use of this my 1 hour level, which I was actually expecting market to do. You can see that I was able to cash this trade. I was able to cash the buy, and I was still able to cash. I was able to cash the sell, and I was able to cash a buy trade, and I made over 6,000 plus profit. 6,000 plus profit. So when you have knowledge, you make money in the forex market. So I closed this trade at this level. So when you have knowledge, you make money in the forex market. So bye guys, always do it to subscribe to this channel, follow, like, share, and drop your comment. See you guys in my next video. So bye guys.